Yeah, man. How about those Tar Heels? I tried to tell everybody. Not about this game in particular. What a crazy day. What a crazy day. Did anybody see the ending of the Cincinnati and Tulsa game? That was wild. Hold on here. Let me pull up some of these scores from today. Thank you, JW. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Yeah, nobody cares about Mississippi State and Arkansas, although that's a close game. It's only a 5-point game, and there's 30 seconds left. And Arkansas has the ball. What's up, Mr. Brown? Talk is Pitt. Bible Belt Beauties. Jerome Shit-Talking Pruitt. Hello, 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 everybody. Where's the game that I was looking for? Well, Wake Forest losing. Michigan State. What happened to Michigan State? That's what I love about this time of year. Is all the chaos that happens in November. You know, everyone starts crying when the playoff rankings come out the first time. And like I said, most of it takes care of itself. Man, the Big Ten is a mess. The Big Ten is a mess because now the East is even more of a mess than it was before. So Michigan lost to Michigan State. Michigan State lost. Who'd they lose to today? I can't really remember. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They lost. Ohio State is in the driver's seat, and they didn't look good today. What's up, Bean Taz? Yeah, Purdue. Country Tiger. What's up, buddy? Adam Jumper. Yeah, that's a good point. That had to have been some John Swafford bullshit. That seems like the only person that would come up with something like that. Have two ACC teams play each other, but not be a conference game. Only in the ACC. And then, of course, North Carolina State just won, too. So, yeah, the chances of Clemson making it to the ACC championship are slipping away further and further each week. I don't think it's going to happen. Still possible, but probably not. What's up, Jordan Bowman? Goose Sports. Some other good games on tonight. Tennessee and Kentucky are playing right now. That's a tie game, I think. South Carolina and Florida. As bad as South Carolina is, they had the same record as Florida. Think about that for a second. Oh, man. Who else? Oh, Alabama and LSU. Wouldn't it be funny to see LSU knock off Alabama on Ed Orgeron's way out the door? Of course it would be. It would be hilarious. Now, I don't think that's going to happen, but it would be hilarious if it did happen. Wake and North Carolina did that to themselves. Well, somebody had to allow it. Well, don't even get me started about these teams playing each other more than every 6 years. If there was no divisions, you wouldn't have that problem, would you? So you already know how I feel about that. I'm not going to even go down that rabbit hole tonight. There's no need for divisions, especially in the ACC, but really anywhere. What's up, Traction Jackson? How you doing, buddy? Traction Jackson says Bama will not cover. I don't remember what the line is on that. I do know this, though. If you put $25 on South Carolina on the money line, you'll win $235. Anybody want to do that? You got about 2 minutes to make that happen. What's up, JT Brown? As much as I am a Tigers homer, this isn't our year for Clemson. You can say that again and say it louder for the people in the back. I love my Tigers and will pull for them through thick and thin, but this year is a thin year facing reality. Yes, I'm glad that you came to the reality. I came to that reality a few weeks ago. But yes, it's just it's a terrible year for the Tigers. I would like to see them finish strong, though. You know, I mean, they're gonna at best go to a mid-level bowl. I would like to see them win out, beat South Carolina. At this point, beating Wake Forest would be still a good win, even though they crapped the bed today. You know, but yeah, they'll be much better next year. It's still interesting to see what's going on with the rest of the teams outside of Clemson, though. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of chaos going on, and there's plenty of more of that to come. The only team that's consistently great all year has been Georgia. You know, Alabama's trailing right now. Nothing more dangerous. Nothing more dangerous than a team with nothing to lose. Nothing more dangerous than a team with nothing to lose who has a head coach with nothing to lose. Alabama is a dangerous team for anybody they play this year, for the remainder of the year. Again, they got nothing to lose. They're not going to win their division. They're not going to win their conference. They're not going to make the playoffs. Their coach is a lame duck coach. Watch out. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if they knocked somebody off, like an Alabama or something. You know? So who all's live on the YouTubes tonight besides PigskinPeete? Everybody? I know Jackpot's on the South Carolina game. Who else is on? Lou's on. Yeah, so several people. I'll tell you one thing. I'll probably go over to Jackpot's while we're on the air here just to watch him lose his mind. Sometimes he's more entertaining than the game itself. Most of the time, he's more entertaining than the game itself. What's up, Friction Vixen? Yeah, I agree with you, Traction Jackson, but Celine, what's he doing? I thought he streamed Harvard games. Is Harvard still playing? Or is he walking and talking? What's he doing? Is it a watch video? I don't know. Let's go over there and see what he's doing. Let me click on Celine Driver's page. Oh, he's streaming the Florida game. Duh. What am I thinking? I'm just not used to him doing that. That's why I don't know why I didn't put two and two together there. He's a Florida fan. But he did stream for 3 hours and 20 minutes earlier today, according to this, for Harvard versus Columbia. What? Strolling and trolling. That's a good one. I like strolling and trolling. You should try that. All right, Clemson with the all whites. All white uniforms. So as I do traditionally every single week during these Clemson live streams, I would like to know final score predictions. I'm going to say that Clemson's running game gets it going. They seem to have found a formula, and it's running the ball, and that's what they should have been doing for the first. Well, anyway, they found their offense, and it runs through Shipley, Maffa, and Pace. But I'm going to say Clemson 24, Louisville 21, 24-21. That's what I'm going with. They won't be wearing orange breeches this year. The only time I guess they will wear orange breeches is against South Carolina. Yeah, they only wear orange breeches during championship season, and I don't think there's any championship going on, conference championship or whatever, you know. Yes, Eric, I would have to agree with you, sir. The Tulsa and Cincinnati game was one of the most exciting games I've seen all year. And did anybody see the end of that game? Why is it that with the 18,000 cameras they've got on the field every week for every game, why don't they have a camera that just points down the goal line so you can see on the replay whether or not the ball crashed the plane or not? They've always got some kind of funky angle from like 8 o'clock position or something. So there's no way of knowing whether or not that last play was a touchdown or not, the one that they called a fumble and recovery. Anyway, that was a wild ending to that game. 2 possession changes inside the 5-yard line in the last minute and a half. It was crazy. Yeah, well, nobody expected 24-23. Damn, 1 point. You trying to give me a heart attack over here? All right, 1st and 10, Malik Cunningham complete for about 7 yards. Malik Cunningham is a really good college player at quarterback. Louisville's problem this year has been their defense, really, not their offense. They've got a really good running back too, and a couple of elite wide receivers. So, but this is by far the best defense they've played all season. So I'll be interested to see how this works out. 2nd and 3, and Malik Cunningham's going to keep it, and he gets a first down. Are you there, Craven? I know you go to a lot of the away games. Are you at the Louisville game right now? Yeah, poor Michigan State. I just knew it was gonna happen. It happens every year. It's always a top 5 team that loses in November, or multiple top 5 teams that lose in November. 1st and 10, and Clemson sniffs that one out immediately. Tackle for a loss there. Good penetration. Unfortunately for Clemson tonight, the problems are going to continue on the offensive line. This is the 6th different offensive line group to play this season, which is a record. They are borderlining on Florida State territory from about 2017, where they're about to just start taking people out of the stands and putting a jersey on them and making them be offensive linemen. It's ridiculous. 2nd and 12. Damn. Pick up about 8 on the quarterback run there. He's dangerous with his legs, and that's if Clemson's defense has struggled with anything this year, it's been quarterbacks that are mobile. And Cunningham is definitely mobile. 3rd and 3. All right. This is a big 3rd down, I think, for Clemson. Need to get the defense off the field. Oh, complete for a 1st down, and then Cunningham is just hit hard. But not before completing a pass for a 1st down. All the way down to the 41. There's a flag on the play, and this is about to be probably a roughing the passer penalty on Clemson. It wouldn't surprise me. Hopefully it's against Louisville, but I doubt it. Oh, face mask against Clemson. Easy. Here we go with the penalties again. Here we go with the penalties again. This is the same week, different story. Or same week, same story. Different week, same story. I got it backwards, whatever. You know what I mean. 1st and 10. Damn, why? Oh, touchdown. Touchdown, Louisville. Yeah, I can already tell. I was trying not to drink today. I can already tell. trying to just. Oh God. I'll be drinking by halftime. Me and Jackpot together. Oh man, he wasn't even touched. He wasn't even touched. And the extra point is good. Seven nothing. Bird with teeth. Well, so much for my theory on Clemson's defense being the one that wins this game. First possession, Louisville marches right down the field and runs all over Clemson's defense. I know the defense is beaten up, but still. Yes, what I would like is during commercials, I will flip around a little bit, but what I would appreciate for anybody that's planning on staying in this chat here, for the most part, I would like updates on LSU and Alabama. I'm going to flip back and forth between Clemson and Louisville and Florida and South Carolina. But I'm not going to flip around 18 different games on one TV. So, yeah, see 7-0 LSU. Okay. Anytime there's a score change, feel free, anybody, just to type it in the chat, and I'll eventually see it. Is it too late to change our predictions? I know, Wilkie, you keep telling me that. It's not going to happen this season. I'm gonna make some changes in here. I'm gonna put. You can't see what it looks like in here, but I'm gonna make this entire wall TVs. Probably 3 or 4 of them. That's my plan. But I also have to change services and all that before I do that too. So, and buy the TVs and all that. Go Tigers! You want to buy another laptop? I'd rather just buy more TVs. I'm not going to sit here and watch football games on a laptop while I'm streaming. So, I'm already looking at a laptop right now, talking to you. TVs are way cheaper than laptops these days anyway, and way bigger. Jesus Christ, Wilkie. 5 different TVs in your bedroom? All right, so Clemson's going to return the kickoff, and they bring it out to about 25. So we'll get to see our first look tonight at Big Cinco. DJ Uiagalelei, better known as the ukulele. Does anybody know there's one defensive starter that's out today for the flu? Not the Kung flu, right? Not the China virus. The actual flu. I don't know who it is, though. I didn't say. Oh, Pace with the big run on first down. Picks up a first down. JT Brown, what's going on here? I don't know. Shit. All right, 1st and 10. DJ down wide open. It's Bo Collins. Touchdown tie. What is this, a Big 12 game? Look at all this offense. Look at all it. Of course my stream had to screw up right when that happened. Of course it did. That's just goes without saying, doesn't it? That would happen. Of course it's going to happen. Pete? What do you expect? Yeah. It's not receiving enough. What? Shut up. Get this thing off of here. I'm getting some sort of weird message on here. Does everything look okay? I know it was like buffering for a second there. I got a full internet strength, so I don't know what the hell is going on. Anyway, where was I at? Thank you. Where was it? Oh, thank you, JT Brown, for the super chat. He says, I'm going to start rooting for a sure thing. Let's go, Brandon. Oh, Lord. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. All right, so 7-7. Clemson's going to kick it off. So how many plays was that? 4 plays? Three or 4 plays? I can't believe Clemson went down the length of the field in 3 or 4 plays. It's the first time they've done that all year. It's a miracle. Miracle. Well, the good news is, according to Dabo Swinney, according to Dabo Swinney, DJ Uiagalelei is through the roughest of the rough times. He's on the up and up now. That's what he said. We'll see if it's true or not. I hope he's right. So Luke Walker is claiming that North Carolina's defense is equally as bad as Clemson's offense. That would be an interesting game to watch if they played each other then, wouldn't it? But it's not going to happen. Three plays, 75 yards. 2nd and 9. Oh, the pass is batted down, almost intercepted. A row. We got a Joe, and a row. And DJ Uiagalelei and Tyson Pumachan. The 4 hardest names to pronounce in all of college football play for the same team. It's shocking. A row. 3rd and 9. Coming up here. Clemson brings the house. Cunningham tucks it and takes off and gets tackled. What? Not this again. Not this same thing that happened last week. What is going on? This is the same. How do you tackle a man on his back and he gets up and runs and he's not down? It's the second time that's happened. This happened last week against Florida State and the man ran for a touchdown. The same. No, he's down. Get out of here with that. Man landed on his head. Is your head considered down? Good God. That man landed on his head. I think he's down. It's like, what? I was having flashbacks to that Florida State guy last week. Looks like the same thing, except that guy didn't land on his head. This is the hardest name to pronounce on YouTube. Tyrannosaurus Spino Byron. Tyrannosaurus Spino Brian. What? Hello, sir. I'm just going to call you Tyrannosaurus. It's easy. Yeah, the pocket awareness has been an issue for sure. Well, of course, it's finally I said it right. It's an extremely difficult name to read. You know? Yeah. It's almost as if you sat down at your computer when you made your YouTube profile and said, what's the most difficult name that I can think of? And that's what you made it. If DJ would have ran the ball, y'all would have beat us. You mean instead of just sitting back in the pocket and looking like he's lost? You're probably right. Probably right. But if ifs and buts were candy and nuts, then every day would be Christmas. So we lost. Something I had that smell or feeling in the air that today is going to be one of those days across the country where we see several top 10 teams lose. So we've already seen Michigan State go down. We almost saw Cincinnati go down. Who's left? Does Oklahoma have a bye week? For some reason, I can't think of who Oklahoma plays today. Maybe they don't play. Will we see Alabama fall? Georgia already won, obviously. Ohio State struggled but won with a terrible Nebraska team. Michigan plays Iowa. I know that. Or not Iowa, Indiana. Still 0-0 in Florida, South Carolina game. There's no scenario that wouldn't be funny between whoever wins that game, right? Florida and South Carolina. If South Carolina beat Florida, that would be the funniest thing, and the other way around too. That's an interesting game. Kentucky's going down tonight. They're what do they rank? Like 12? All right, here we go. First down for the Tigers from the 26. After a defensive stand. DJ keeps it, and I think he gets the first down. Man, he actually looked like he knew what he was doing. He didn't look like he had cement in his shoes on that one. What's going on? They handed off to Shipley, and he's only going to get a yard or so. What does this say? Philip says, weak-ass playoff teams, only Georgia is the only elite one. Well, they're the most elite. I don't know about the only one, though. LW says Clemson needs to keep a seat warm for Bama watching the playoffs. Yeah, I don't know if Alabama's a national championship caliber team, unless they get hot in the last couple of weeks. They certainly have the talent. It's just, but talent, it's not just that. What was going on? This is an incomplete pass, but I can't believe there was no flag thrown for that. A little bit of hand fighting going on between Ross and the defender there. Maybe it was a good no call. Anyway, third down coming up here for the Tigers. 3rd and 9. DJ back to pass, pump fakes, throws it at the line of scrimmage. Love those plays where they throw the ball to the line of scrimmage on a 3rd and long situation. Makes a lot of sense. They're giving hope to jackpot, huh? All right, so good punt by Will Spires. 7-7, 8 minutes and 17 seconds left in the first quarter. And the show in the stadium there, it looks mostly full. I don't know. It looks mostly full to me. All right, Cunningham hands it off to the running back. Man, they are gashing us on the... He's a good player. That Cooley, I think is his name. Number 23. All right, they didn't quite get the first down. 2nd and 1. Malik's going to roll out to his left, and he's going to keep it, of course, and pick up the first down and way more, and then gets hit laid out of bounds. You've got to be shitting me. Are they going to throw a flag here? I mean, it wasn't really late, but he actually got pushed into him. That's a good no call, but first down nonetheless. Thank you, Traction Jackson. I get a lot of compliments on my hat. I appreciate it. 1st and 10. Pick up about 5. What are you looking at right now? Told myself to stop talking trash because UNC sucks, but man, it's hard. Yeah. Second and 5. Oh, Cunningham slips for a loss. What made me a Clemson fan and what year? When my oldest sister went to Clemson, first of 2 siblings that went there, and that was in the early 80s, mid 80s, 1986. And she took me to a game, first game ever, 1986 against Duke in Death Valley. I still remember that. Yes. I try to tell you about LSU. They got nothing to lose. They got nothing to lose. Friction Fiction was non-existent in 86. Yeah. Carolina's leading. Uh-oh. I can't wait to see. Well, first of all, I can't wait to see what happens tonight with some of these games, but I can't wait to see the rankings that come out on Tuesday. Watch people lose their minds. What it looks like now, it looks as if the playoff committee got it right with Cincinnati, though. I mean, Tulsa's had a losing record coming into today in the group of 5. And they gave Cincinnati all they could handle in Cincinnati. So they're losing ground each day. I don't think they had a chance to get in anyway, based on their initial ranking. But I think there's zero chance now. They had maybe a 10% chance of making it in there, and they needed a bunch of people ahead of them to lose. But they needed to blow people out like Tulsa. Like they needed to go out there and beat Tulsa by 30 today to stay in it. And the way that game ended, I don't know, man. I think that's over for them. They'll end up playing in a Sugar Bowl probably against somebody. Wilkie wants to know, do I celebrate Christmas? Absolutely. Yeah, Christmas is my favorite holiday. Who doesn't like Christmas? Well, I guess if you're Celine Driver, if you're Jewish, you don't celebrate Christmas, but you still celebrate Hanukkah. I mean, same thing. Oh, shit, hold on. Damn, I forgot to turn it back to the Clemson game. Sorry about that. What did I miss? I missed a... Oh, I don't think I missed anything. 3rd and 11 for the bird with teeth. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Good defensive series there for the Tigers. If you're a communist, you don't like Christmas. Yeah, I like Thanksgiving too. Yeah. I think Thanksgiving is a little bit more stressful though. Especially with, if you have kids and if you're married. And what is this? All right, so the Clemson's going to take over at their own 28. If you have kids and you're married and your family, some of your other family still lives near you. And then you have your family, you have your spouse's family, and so it gets to be pretty stressful with all the cooking and going here and going there. The best part about Thanksgiving is football and eating, but it can get stressful. Lots of stuff going on. Oh, DJ keeps the ball, gets a first down. Good run there by him. Yeah, and that's the thing too, is like, where is Thanksgiving being held? If it's being held at your place, it's 10 times more stressful than if you go somewhere else. All right, 1st and 10 from the 39. I agree that Clemson needs a score here. DJ's going to roll out to his right, and he's going to get tackled from behind for a loss. I guess that's technically a sack. I don't know if he was still in the pocket or not, but anyway. Best defensive play of the game so far for Louisville. DJ had no idea that he was being tracked down from behind like that. You prefer hosting, huh, Friction Vixen? Yeah, I can see that too. It just depends. Bo Collins with the reception on 2nd and 17. He picks up about 6. So 3rd and long coming up here. 3rd and 10 or 11 coming up here. 3rd and 11. Yeah, just got a text from one of my Buckeye friends, lives down here, trolling me. What happened here? I missed that play on that. I was reading that text. Incomplete pass on 4th down or on 3rd down. Rick has it right. Me and Rick would get along just fine together, I think. He says rather to stay home and eat and get loaded. So the punt is up. Good punt, and they're going to return it to about the 20. Why is DJ so sluggish on the move this year? We did not see that from him last year. Well, we didn't get to see enough of him last year to really make that determination. He's not very fast. He never was really fast. I mean, we knew what his 40 time was, and then it was average at best. He's a big guy. He's a big guy, but I mean, his biggest asset was his arm coming into this, and that hasn't worked out so well this season so far. Now, last year this guy was throwing it all over the yard for 1 million yards every time he played. That's where the surprise is, as far as I'm concerned. UGA did not break him. Look, the team, the offensive line was broken before UGA ever played him, and it just got worse. Walmart Big Ben. Good God, man. I don't know about all that. Yes, he was a 5-star. I think he's still going to be. He's going to end up still being a starter this year and most likely next year too. I think he's going to start next year, and he still has room to get better. Is he going to be Trevor Lawrence? Probably not. Is he going to ever be Deshaun Watson? Probably not. But he has all the potential to be better than Kelly Bryant ever was, and Kelly Bryant went to the playoffs. Kelly Bryant, in a season, one full season plus 4 games, was what? 16-2 as a starter or something? 16-1? Something like that. Fried turkey? Of course, fried turkey. Anything fried is amazing, especially meat. Any kind of meat. I don't know what just happened there. The ball bounced off of the... that must be interference. That's got to be interference, right? I don't know what they're going to call this. Dabo's pissed about something. He's yelling at the player, not the ref. I'm confused. Did he not call for a fair catch? Is that what it was? Blocking the back? Yeah, we're right on the coast. Well, 20 miles away. What? So confused. I only saw the end of the play. It's against Clemson. So Louisville got the ball. Is that what happened? Yeah. Let me see this here. Okay, so there's a block in the back. What's going on? And then he blocks him and pushes him into Will Brown. But did Will Brown never call for a fair catch? Anyway, Jesus. All right, for a 1st and 10 from the 28. Dabo was not yelling at Collins on the sideline. He was yelling at Brown, is what I thought. Well, come on down, Wilkie. Come on down. All right, Cunningham back to pass on 2nd and 9. Going to dump it off to the running back. He's going to pick up a couple. Third down coming up. I don't. Philip DJ's not fast enough. Good enough runner to be a. He'd be a slow tight end. Rick, you fit right in, sir. You fit right in down south. Everyone from Ohio has moved south. You talking about? Cunningham, touchdown. I don't even think he got touched. What did I say? I said this Clemson's. This is Clemson's Achilles heel on defense is mobile quarterbacks, and he's as mobile as they come. Oh. Touchdown Gamecocks. What's up, buddy? You okay? That dog's old. He can't breathe. Shit. Fourteen to 7. Louisville. Off of the turnover, you can't do that, especially when your offense is struggling as much as Clemson's is. You can't turn it over like that and expect to win on a special teams play like that. It's not a one-eyed dog, no. Man, he's got 2 eyes. He's just old. He's 16 years old. Yeah. Moundsville riots. What is that? Alabama touchdown. So what's the score in that game? It's going to be tied 7-7? Oh, that ship sailed a long time ago. Tyrannosaurus. Not worried about that. Hell, I don't want Clemson to make the playoffs. I mean, here's what I'd like to see. I would like to see them win out, beat South Carolina. He cannot scramble at all. Now, again, where's the offensive line? I mean, he's got swarmed. 3rd and 13. What are you guys talking about? What kind of bird sounds like that? The man lives in South Carolina, not South America. Shit. Yeah, that offensively, yes. I thought my dog was a bird. Good God. Yeah, I don't have birds as pets. Didn't you see my walk and talk video about wild animals? And yes, birds are wild animals. They're not pets. Who missed a field goal under 30 yards? I don't know. Sven Krusberg, have you ever tried to kick a field goal before? I'll tell you what, it's not as easy as it looks. How long was the field? We went to, for the Slav Olympics, we went to the College Football Hall of Fame, where they have a field goal kicking thing in there. And I don't even know how, maybe it was 15 yards, something like that. I missed it. Yeah, birds of prey. Exactly. Eagles and hawks and whatnot. But Bible Belt Beauties was a kicker in high school. You know who kicked the best at Slav Olympics was Lawtide. And turns out he was a kicker in high school, which I did not know. It definitely helps to have experience. Well, technically, the college kickers are not pros. They're amateurs too. But I see what you're saying. Pet snails. How does that even work? What does a snail eat? An eagle on DMT. How do you know the eagles aren't always on DMT? How do you know? If I practiced enough, if I actually practiced and stretched, I could probably kick 15, 20-yard field goal pretty regularly. But no, it's a lot harder than it looks. 3rd and 13, and of course the DJ keeps it and runs about half a yard. Why do they do? There was never a threat of throwing the ball on 3rd and 13 right there. Never a threat. High school kickers kick off a 1-inch block for a field goal? Is that right? Have you seen the Mr. Hands video? I guess not. This is about it. Now I'm really about to get pissed. First down, Louisville. Second, by the way, it's the second quarter, in case you were wondering. Change that. All right, on first down, and they're going to hand it off, and he's going to pick up maybe a yard. I'll have to look it up. What's it called? You said cement hand. What is it? Mr. Hands. Okay. Well, the defense is depleted because the offense can't stay on the field. So as the season goes on, Clemson's defense gets more and more thin, depth-wise. 2nd and 10, incomplete. Third down coming up. Again, I mean, there's 14-7. Aside from that one, the opening drive by Louisville, Clemson's defense hasn't played bad. I mean, it's not their fault that the special teams turned it over, deep into Clemson's territory last drive. That's unsustainable too. All right, 3rd and 10. Complete for a first down and more. Oh, God. Inside the 35. A guy gets rear-ended by a horse to death. What? I don't want to watch that. That sounds terrible. All right, so Cunningham hands the ball off, and good penetration. Uh-oh. Shit. He's knocked out, isn't he? Is that Booth? I couldn't see who that was. Oh. Yeah, he's out cold. Concussion. Yeah, that's all we need. The best defensive back on the team. He's out. 23 is Booth, isn't it? Yeah, Booth, he's the best defensive back on the team. It's another one that bites the dust. Yeah, look at that. 10-10. South Carolina and Florida are tied. Who's playing quarterback for South Carolina? Is it still that 35-year-old guy? Graduate assistant coach? Zeb? Is it Zeb Nolan? Zeb. Look at this. And South Carolina's running all over that terrible Florida defense. Big run there, about 30 or 35-yard run. Yep, there's Booth. All right, second down and 11. Cunningham keeps it again. They can't stop his ass. Picks up about 7 or 8. Third down coming up here, 3rd and 4. Cunningham's back to pass. He's got all friggin' day. He keeps it again. Get him. He jumps down right at the line of scrimmage. So 4th down coming up, 4th and 3. They're in field goal range here. So that was a weird way that he just jumped down on the ground like that. He jumped down head first. That was weird. And now it looks like he might be limping. Let's see. They're going to bring the field goal unit out here. What's up, Aiden Raj boy? The kick is up, and the kick is good from 44 yards. 17-7. The Birds. 17-7. Yeah, I'm just a Clemson boy, just trying to make it. Tater boy, whatever you call him. Where is it?
Cause I'm an island boy, and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy.
Yeah, you just hanging out in the pool, Raj? Yeah, I hope he. Look, I hope Cunningham didn't hurt his knee. Really don't. All right, so with 10 minutes and 32 seconds left, Louisville has a 10-point lead here in the second quarter. Outside of that first drive where Clemson went 75 yards in 3 plays and got a touchdown, Clemson's offense has been able to do jack squat, which is what they've been able to do basically the entire season. So what South Carolina scored doesn't surprise me. Man, Florida's awful. Imagine getting beat by South Carolina. Imagine that. Shit, Clemson might end. If they play like this, they might get beat by them. 1st and 10. Shipley's going to run up the middle for about 5. Yeah, that's what it looked to me like. He had a concussion, which means he'll definitely miss the rest of this game and possibly next game. Yes, Austin, it is. Running up the middle with Shipley, he's going to pick up a 1st down. You know what else is frustrating is the fact that the offensive line can't block. You know, they can't block anything. And every single team, just all you have to do is watch. Every single team drops 8, rushes 3, and they're getting all kinds of penetration. I mean, fucking 5 guys can't block 3. What? See? Oh no, they got 4 now. Uh-oh. No, they'll drop back. Watch, they'll drop. Yeah, 3, rush 3. That's it. Rush 3, flush them out the pocket. Five guys can't block 3. Oh, shit. There goes Pumachan. Pumachan comes in for a play, and he runs for about 25 yards. 26 yards. DJ, of course, you know, he gets hit every play, so of course he's hurt. Hopefully it's not serious, but he's definitely hurt. So Pumachan is the guy in right now, and it looks as if they're going to take DJ to the injury tent. I couldn't tell. Can anybody tell what his ailment is? There was it lower or upper body? Pumachan hands it off to Shipley. He's going to go nowhere on first down. I can't tell what his issue was. Ankle? DJ did not look I mean, he doesn't really show a lot of emotion, but he looks like he might be worried about what's going on. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Pumachan intended for Ngata, who was open, and he just missed him. Your Island Boys rap? I don't know. I didn't see it. Look who was here. It's David. Sports Live in the ATL. What's up, buddy? All right, 3rd and 10. Pumachan is going to go nowhere, and he's lucky he didn't fumble it. Man, this might be the worst offensive line I've ever seen in my life, and that's saying something. You look at some of the offensive lines from Florida State over the past few years. This one's just as bad or worse. They can't block anything. What is this? Their flag here. Oh, holding against Louisville. I say it with the Island Boys accent. Huh. I'm not going to say that. Yes, you should be worried. Just as long as she doesn't make your hair look like the Island Boys, you'll be all right. 1st and 10. Pumachan's going to keep it, and he's going to pick up about 7. Panthers didn't get lucky, sir. The Falcons are awful. The Panthers are awful, and the Falcons are even more awful. 2 awful teams. 2nd and 5. And we're going to hand it off to Shipley, who's going to pick up a couple. Another 3rd and long situation coming up here. Probably about 3rd and 8. 3rd and 7. Where has Phil Maffa been the whole game? So Pace comes back in, and they just, the Maffa's, you know, they put him on a milk carton. I mean, what was... Oh, stop it! You know how to throw the ball? I swear to God, there's been at least 15 quarterback runs in this game. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Is it impossible to throw the ball on 3rd and long? Every 3rd and long situation, they do a design quarterback run. Fucking Tony, you know what? That TCU job's looking better and better for Tony Elliott, isn't it? Is he still hurt? Whatever. 3rd, it doesn't matter. Here we go. Potter missed 3 field goals last week, and it looks like he's okay. He hits this one. But, man, this offense is so bad. It's really bad. Who's getting the LSU job? That's a great question. I've already said who I would go after. I would go after Dave Aranda, the Baylor coach, former defensive coordinator for LSU, but they probably won't do that. Or maybe they will. I don't know. All right, 10-17. You ready for Hunter Helms, huh? Tommy Bowden. Billy Napier, that's an interesting one. Yeah, that's an interesting one, too. Obviously, there's the Louisiana connection there. He's already got the connection to the high schools in Louisiana. Red Devil Freak says, please, Tony Elliott. No, Tony Elliott won't go to LSU. He'd be more likely to go to Virginia Tech. That would be one I think that Tony Elliott would seriously consider, is Virginia Tech, if they fired Fuente. Gary Patterson to LSU? That seems like a weird fit to me. I think that if Kiffin wanted the job, it's his. I don't know if he wants the job. If Kiffin expressed interest and said, I would take the job, I think they would offer it to him. all Kentucky and Tennessee. That sounds like a good game. Yeah, I don't want to do the quarterback, rotation. Again, is Hunter Helms going to do any better than Pumachan? I mean, they have no time. All right. Louisville back on offense. LSU is a great gig, yeah, especially from a money standpoint. And shit, Coach Orgeron was making, I think he's the second or third highest paid coach in the country. I couldn't win a game outside of 2019. First and 10. Cunningham incomplete. Second down coming up. Napier's a good pick. Absolutely. Napier, former Clemson offensive coordinator, fired by Dabo Swinney for Chad Morris. That's right. I'd rather have Napier back at Clemson right now than the guy we got, but it is what it is. Malik Cunningham takes it and gashes the Clemson defense. Oh, he fumbled it, but I think they got it back. He fumbled it and advanced on the fumble. I'll tell you what, man. Cunningham, he's gonna end up with 200 yards. If James Franklin leaves, would Tony Elliott be a candidate for Penn State? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Maybe. I don't see the fascination with Tony Elliott as a head coach at a major Power 5 program to begin with. I'd rather have Brent Venables than Tony Elliott if I'm looking at a Clemson coordinator. But all right, 2nd down and 9, and Malik Cunningham hands it off, and they're going to be tackled for a loss. So 3rd and long coming up. Looks like DJ's running around on the sidelines. He has a knee brace on now. So it wasn't an ankle. It looks like it was his knee. You want Scott Frost. That's an interesting one. He is kind of a mini Lamar Jackson. You're right. Cunningham throws it over the middle, complete. Every time on 3rd down, it's always... Clemson's defense is on 3rd down is terrible. (20-10) South Carolina. Probably dislocated his kneecap. That sounds painful. Sounds really painful. All right, so 1st down again, and they're going to run it up for about 3. Mitchell with the carry. I get that. And you know what? Scott Frost might be a better coordinator than he is head coach. I don't know. Trying to hear what they're saying about it. All right, Cunningham is going to be taken down from behind. He throws it away. Why was that not grounding? There it is. That's got to be grounding, right? I mean, he might have been outside of the pocket, but there was nobody in the area. Yeah, they call it grounding. I mean, there wasn't a player within 10 yards of where he threw it. He threw it sideways. All right, so the penalties against Louisville. Did I watch the Ohio State game? I watched part of it. Not the whole thing. Joe Brady to where? To LSU? Skalski's not that good. What are you talking about? Sir, you got to be trolling. All right, on 3rd and 21, they're going to be... they pick up about 10. 4th down coming up. So there's still 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Clemson has 2 timeouts left. And it's 4th and a mile. Louisville's going to have to punt. I'll be curious to see who they're going to bring in at quarterback. Is it going to be Pumachan or DJ? Don't know. Looks like an intentional delay of game by Louisville. Give themselves a little bit of room to punt. DJ's got his helmet on, and it looks like DJ's gonna come back in. I don't know if I agree with that or not. We'll see. I mean, he's already not very mobile to begin with, let alone with a knee injury. So the fair catch is called for. And yes, DJ comes back out just like I thought. A minute and a half left here. A minute and a half. Actually, Mrs. Peete just got home. I heard her just get home. She went out to one of the best Italian places in the area here, and she brought me back some food. So I am going to go down there and get it. She's not cooking though. She brought me back takeout, some lasagna. I'm starving. I think I might own a pair of basketball shorts, Island Raj. I might own one pair. I'll have to get them on and come in the pool with you guys.
Cause I'm an island boy and I've been trying to make
Like that kind
I'm an island boy.
That kind of basketball shorts?
I'm just island boy. I'm just island boy. I'm gonna get cute white going. You know, like. What's up, Ballard? No, I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing the Bama game because I've been watching this Clemson game. Is Florida that bad? I mean, are you talking about the football team or are you talking about the state? Both of them pretty bad right now. I don't know. Oh, poor Celine. Is he losing his mind right now? Has anybody checked in on Celine's stream and see how he's holding up? Man, 20-10 South Carolina beating Florida. They do a reverse, getting nothing. If Florida loses to South Carolina, not only is that terrible losing to South Carolina, but they would be 4-5. Oh my goodness. Dan Mullen might quit. Dan Mullen might not make it to the end of the season. He might just quit. He left to wash dishes. All right, here we go. Clemson with a minute and a half left. See what they can do. DJ's back in. Throws it. Complete to Ross. Ross is going to go out of bounds. Stop the clock. First down, Tigers. All right, 1st and 10. DJ back to pass, throws it over the middle complete. And Pace gets leveled as soon as he catches it. And he's still down. Great! Let's see here. Ooh! Gets hit right in the mouth. No targeting on that one, though. You know. No targeting there. You know, crown of the helmet right to the jaw. Well, we'll get to see Jackpot be happy for once if they win this game. Yeah, Pace is hurt. It looks like another most likely concussion. Either that or hopefully it's nothing. Hopefully it's not a neck or something. I mean, concussion's bad enough. You be out for a week or so with that. But if you have a neck injury, so he might be out for the season. I don't want that. Wonder whose team those island things pull for. Of course, you know they either pull for Florida or Miami. They look like Miami boys to me. Saying. Might have broke his jaw. Good God, man. Is Traction Jackson singing it? I need an audio clip of Traction Jackson singing the Island Boys song. That would be great. Well, by the letter of the rule, it's definitely targeting. Purdue is that annoying team. They didn't call it targeting. Purdue is that annoying team every year that just ruins somebody's season. Remember they ruined Ohio State's season a few years ago? They just ruined Michigan State's season, most likely. You know, that's Purdue. Season spoilers. It looked like, you know. Yeah. Yeah, he looks like he's probably got concussion. DJ back to pass, throws a floater. What in the hell was that? Here we go, third down coming up. Man, Clemson's offense is so bad. It's just like it's really hard to watch. It's really hard to watch. Complete to Bo Collins for a first down. Stone Cold Cowboy, what I said was the only problem with the offense is not DJ, and it's not. Every position, especially the offensive line, is to blame, and DJ. That's what I said. I mean, the guy threw from 900 yards in 2 games last year. You think that was an accident, or was it better offensive line and better receivers? First and 10 from the 50. DJ back to pass. Almost intercepted. And Bo Collins looked like he didn't even know the ball was in the air. Don't forget to watch the kids. What are you talking about? No. Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids, man. You talking about? Oh, second and 10. Complete to Ross. All the way down to the 20. All right, first down from the 23. 33 seconds left. DJ throws it away. Good play there. Nobody was open. Second and 10 coming up. 29 seconds left. Well, Austin, it's one of two things typically with him. It's he either overthrows them by 15 yards or he underthrows. But you're right. Another another underthrown ball. He's been seeing. It's like he overcorrected from the overthrows to the underthrows. 2nd and 10. He hands it off to Shipley. Shipley makes a couple guys miss. He gets hit in the head. Down a couple yards short of the first down marker. Third down coming up. Timeout Clemson. So Clemson's only got one timeout left now after this. When you were born, you had a birthmarks on your feet the shape of tiger paws. Well, that's crazy. I'm several plays behind. Don't know what happened, he says. You are several plays behind me, he says. Huh? I don't know. All right, 3rd and 3. What are they reviewing? Oh, Shipley's so Shipley's knocked out too. Who's going to be the running back? Rencher? Yeah, this game's going to be over. If Shipley's out and Pace are both out, and Booth. Oh, yeah, that was definitely questionable. That's going to be a targeting. This is a nightmare. It's just a nightmare. We're going to be our 6th string running back in a minute here. Good God, man. Dodo Deadshot. Do know who Lamar Jackson is? No, never heard of him. Well, there's about 4 of them hurt. And yeah, 2 transferred. Yeah, they'll definitely confirm the targeting. But they're out of running backs. I guess Darian Rencher's going to be the running back. Holy crap, look at that guy's last name. Number 38. I'm not going to say it, but look at his last name. That's interesting. Yeah, the podcaster / Disney Award winner, Darian Rencher. Yes, I will check I will get the email, Friction Vixen, and I will share it after halftime or during halftime. 1st and goal. Empty backfield because there's nobody to put back there. Wide open touchdown. Davis Allen with the touchdown. Yeah, I did. I've seen Brencher's podcast. Yes, or heard it. I'll take it. I'm not sure why the crowd is booing. I mean, that was clearly targeting. I guess they're still mad about that. What's up, Slim Shady Canes? Whoa, man, what a rough day for the Hurricanes. I know they won, but man. Yeah, well, Malusi transferred in the offseason, yeah. Dixon and Dukes just transferred in the past few weeks. Moff is hurt. Shipley's hurt. (23-10) South Carolina. Good God, man. You think? Yeah. Well, DeMarcus Bowman transferred last year too. Oh, that's another thing. DeMarcus Bowman would be the starting running back on this team this year if he would have stayed, probably. Guy quit after 2 games last year and went to Florida, and they haven't used him at all. Pace hurt as well. Thank you. Yeah, so there's like 3 hurt guys, 3 transfers, and then, so we're at 7th string is where we're at now for the running back position. That was a good plan. Yeah, he's not even playing for Florida. That's my point. So transferring is not always the right thing to do. Well, he's done nothing at Florida. They haven't given him the ball. I think he's averaging like 1 or 2 touches a game. All right, so that's halftime, guys. I'm going to take a short break. I'm starving. I won't be but a few minutes, so feel free to hang out in the comment section. I'm not going to turn the stream off or anything. I'm just going to go take a quick break. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I had to eat. Starving. What's up, Cody? It says, who y'all got, Caleb or Canelo? I honestly have no idea. I hadn't paid any attention to that. Is that fight on tonight? I'm guessing it is. $30-10 South Carolina. Good God. What's going on with Jackpot? Friction Vixen, my email is in the description of the video, so you can send it to me. I think it's in the description. Pretty sure it is. Let's see. Isn't it? Maybe it's not. Yeah, no, it's in there. Where it says business or sponsorship inquiries, email Peete at, and there it is. Jackpot's going streaking tonight. Let's see here. Yeah, that's it. Let's see. All right, Alabama's game's on. God, it's all third quarter's almost over. Well, South Carolina scored a defensive touchdown. Is that what that was? Yeah, I bet Celine is losing his mind. You know, I didn't think that Dan Mullen would get fired before, this year, but he might. I mean, they've completely fallen apart. You know, they played Alabama tough, and they've fallen apart ever since then. LSU's in the red zone, though. Ooh. Flag. Are they going to call a horse collar on that? Yep. Horse collar against Alabama. That's going to be a first down. All Pro says DJ now has more touchdowns than interceptions. Well, that's a good stat. That's good to know. Look, LSU could score here. That would put them right back in this. Touchdown LSU. Yeah, touchdown LSU. I don't know. So it's 14-20 now. Alabama. If LSU could find a way to upset Alabama, Alabama would be out. They'd be out of the playoff hunt. How has Bryce Young been playing? Is he having the best game of his season? I guess statistically he is. You got to remember though. I mean that one was it a 50-yard pass, first touchdown. That helps. All right, looks like the third quarter is starting. Clemson gets the ball first in the second half, I believe. Be interested to see here if Shipley returns. It didn't look good. And if he's not, who are they going to put at running back? I guess Rencher. Oh, Shipley's in. That's good news. Pace's still out though. I don't see him on the sideline. Where's that Pace right there? Who is that? That's Maffa. Maffa's in there. First down complete to Ross for about 6 or 7 or 5. Second and 5 coming up. Ballard's not happy with Bill O'Brien. Gonna give the ball to Maffa, and I don't think he got anything there. 3rd and 5 coming up. At least Clemson have 3 lost. All right, 3rd down here from the 30. DJ Pressured, taken down for a big loss. All over him. One, two, three, four, five, six offensive linemen. Rush 3, and all 3 of them hit DJ. Good God, man. All right, they're going to punt. Punt is up. Fair catch at the 42. We'll see if Clemson's defense can stop Malik Cunningham from running all over him like he did in the first half. This is a weird formation here by the Cardinals. Cunningham's going to keep it. The option play. And he doesn't get anything. Might have lost a yard. Flag on the play. False start against Louisville. Back him up a little bit. Illegal formation. Yeah, I said before the play it looked like a weird formation. It did. First and 15 coming up. I will play it at the next commercial break. I'll open it up and play it. Cunningham under pressure keeps it. And he's going to pick up about 12 or 13 out of the 15. Second and 3 coming up. They can't stop him, man. Cunningham hands it off, hit immediately for no gain. 3rd and 2 or 3 coming up. 3rd and 2, they're going to say. Picked up a yard. Who wants to bet that Malik Cunningham runs the ball on this play and picks up the first down? I'm willing to bet that. He's got to be averaging somewhere around 5 or 6 yards or carry. Yep. Look. Hey, what did I tell you? Inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown. They cannot stop Cunningham. Can't stop him. 51-yard touchdown run. I guess we're looking to see if he stepped out. I don't think he did step out. Looked like he was in bounds to me. 3 plays, 59 yards. All Malik Cunningham. Yes. (24-17) Birds. All right, let's open up. Let's see if we can open up this email that not Traction Jackson, Friction Vixen sent. See if I can play this. Video unavailable. What? It says it's private. It says the video is private. Oh, let me play it. Yeah, it says private. I don't know if you can take it off of private and then send me the link again or something. That's got to be what it is. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Shout out to Golden Blue Dude. Yeah, defense looks lost. Offense can't get a first down. What's up, Benji? Maybe he did cross the goal line, Pete. I'm glad since he survived. Well, there's no way to know if he crossed the goal line because they don't have a good angle on it, which is unexplainable with 18,000 cameras on the field. Shipley's going to take the kickoff. Oh, he's going to bust loose across the 50, across the 40, inside the 30, all the way down to the 20-yard line. Shipley with the great return. No flags on the play. So Clemson starts off this drive in the red zone. Down by 7. That was a great return. Looks like he's limping. That poor guy's been beat up the past couple of weeks. I'm going to hand it off to Maffa. Maffa puts his shoulder down, gets the first down. Didn't see Maffa at all in the first half. That's weird. First and goal from the 7. Hand it off to Maffa, and he picks up a couple. He gets down to the 5. Second and goal coming up. This is the kind of poverty that you've seen all year, Vic, too. Why are you surprised? I'm not. No, Clemson can't get into a shootout. All right, second and goal. Bad snap. DJ picks it up, throws it into the corner of the end zone. Intended for Ross. That was uncatchable. He's lucky. Lucky they didn't turn it over right there. That ball bounced right into his hands, luckily. Bad snap. The Breadline Bowl. Here we go, 3rd and goal. DJ's back to pass, throws it. Complete down to the 1-yard line. Now it's 4th down. What are they going to do? Go for it. What do you got to lose? Nothing. Oh, come on. What are they doing? Are they going for it? They're going for it. Come on. If they let DJ run this ball, I'm going to be so pissed. Give it to Maffa. They stopped him. You know, I'm okay with that though. They had Miles Murphy in there blocking. The defensive lineman was the lead blocker. Did you guys see that? Oh, no, it was a rotototo. I thought they had Miles Murphy in there, too. It was a rotototo. Good Lord. I'm still glad they went for it, though. I mean, the ball's on the 1 foot line. I'd like to see a safety here. But Malik Cunningham will run it out. Pass complete at the 5-yard line. 2nd and 5 coming up. DJ's not even average. Well, I mean, that play there wasn't DJ's fault. It was a running play. But, yeah. They're going to run it and get close to the 1st down, about a yard short. 3rd down coming up. Clemson, of course, on 3rd down is terrible. Nolan Turner with the tackle. Yeah, Cunningham will run 95 yards. I wouldn't doubt it. He'll definitely run it on this play. What's up, Roberto Lebron? It's going. That's how it's going. It's going. Who is this against? Both teams are pointing at each other. I'm going to say it's against Louisville, I think. Yeah, false start by Louisville. No, they're not stopping anything. Cunningham might have over 200 yards rushing by the end of the night if he doesn't. I mean, he's got 100 and something already. So now it's 3rd and 6 from the 5. Run right up the middle. 1st down. Wide open hole. Jesus. They cannot stop the run. I don't even know if you're Louisville why you would pass it at all from the rest of this game. I mean, they can't stop the run. No. First down from the 19. Cunningham's back to pass. Look how much time he's got. Throws it deep down the field. Double covered. Incomplete. Second and 10. Empty backfield. Malik back to pass. Throws it to a wide open receiver. He's off to the races. Inside the 40. Taken down at the... Shit, I don't even know what that is. The 25. There's a flag on the play. I don't know who this is against. Is it holding? This penalty might be after the catch. Yeah, it's a block in the back. I mean, pushed him down from behind and then threw his hands up in the air. Still a first down, though. So from the 40, it's first down. And they're going to run it up the middle and pick up about 5. I seriously, I don't know why, if you're Louisville, why. I mean, you just run it. You'll get a touchdown every drive. .200 yards rushing in their 5th straight game. They really need a turnover here. Cunningham again just gashes the defense for a first down. And there's some extracurricular activity after the play. No flags that I see so far. Did he fumble it? No. If Louisville scores here, I say it. I mean, I don't think that the Clemson's offense. Well, I know they're not, but Clemson's offense isn't built to come back from 2 scores down this late in the game. They're not a team that can play from behind, really. Cunningham off to the races again. Inside the 40. Good Lord. Uh-oh. This is bad news for the Cards. Cunningham's hurt. He picked up about 9 on the run, and he's still down. This doesn't look good. Yeah, he's in pain, whatever it is. Uh-oh. It looks like it might be a knee or something. Nothing. Offense is built for nothing. Tigers heading for a 6-6 season. Well, I don't know. They won't be able to keep up scoring with Wake. It'll depend on the South Carolina game. I hope Cunningham's okay though, man. I really do. It didn't look good. I mean, the way he went down is like, one of the, it was a non-con, it wasn't that he got hit, which is usually the worst kind. Those non-contact leg injuries are usually not good. Built for Elliott to lose his job. Maybe. Probably not, though. You know. Yeah, basketball on grass. Oh, but hey, but you're not far off because the receivers all do look like basketball players. Oh. That's a good question. I don't know what excuse he'll use. Well, he even kind of started with the excuses before the game started. With the this is our sixth offensive line group to start a game this year, which is a legit problem. It's not coach speak, but 33-10 South Carolina. I wouldn't be surprised to see Dan Mullen on an NFL sideline next year as some sort of assistant or coordinator or something. He's just not a good head coach. Second and 2. They're going to run it and get close to the first down. This is a terrible turn of events for the Cardinals. Malik Cunningham's not in the game. Evan Conley, the backup, is in. And I don't know how good he is. He might be okay, but he's not a Malik Cunningham. That's a huge part of their offense. Out. Yes, Aaron. Finally. Now that it's going to switch to running it with Malik to running it with the running backs. Uh-oh, he's going to run, but he gets smashed immediately. He's definitely not as fast as Cunningham is. LSU's first and goal. Uh-oh. Does it matter? Maybe. No, it doesn't matter if you can't score. You're right. They're going to hand it off, and good defense there by the Tigers. Looks like that was KJ Henry with the stop. No gain. 3rd and 11 coming up. Clock continues to run inside of 3 minutes. Do not jump off sides. All right. Incomplete. 4th and 11 coming up. This Louisville team is a completely different team without Cunningham in there. So they're in field goal range. It would be a 51 or a 52-yard field goal if they decide to kick it, which it looks like they're going to try. 51 yards, maybe? Yeah. This would make it a 2-possession game if he makes it. He missed it. He missed it by a mile. Yeah, let's check out that game. What channel is that game on? ESPN? The LSU and Alabama? What is that? Yeah. Second and goal. And this is a good game. Throws it away. Yeah, it's on ESPN. No. Pro Potato. Not this year, I don't. It's painful to watch. So third and goal. LSU from the 8. Timeout. TJ still Island Boy. Let's see if I can play that for you now. I hope you know what you did by sending that to me. I'm going to play that a million times over the next few weeks.
Blocking all the time for 12-man personnel or situations like that.
What's going on?
But when you're like a starter and you're not producing and you're not even getting the ball thrown, so what happened to these
what is
receptions
going on?
that was coming his way, or at least try to come his way? I mean, it hasn't even happened yet.
Where's that sound coming from?
Exactly. Ramal says useless J-Jaw is injured. How is someone so
Why is
useless
that? That sounds like
injured?
Philly 500.
Well, I think those umbrellas get like really heavy.
What is going on?
When you got water falling on, I think maybe that's what it is, dude.
No idea what's
I think
going
it could
on.
be the umbrella, you know?
Where is this coming from?
I don't know. It's crazy. It is crazy. Will we win tomorrow?
Why am I hearing his stream?
I have no idea. I honestly don't know. I mean, part of me doesn't believe that they're going to stick with the run. I just don't believe it.
Yeah.
I think if they stick with the run, I think they'll have a chance. And I think if they win tomorrow, I think that can catapult them into going on a streak, dude. I think it would be a big win, you know?
Yeah, even if they kind of replicate what they did last game,
What
if they can
the
at least
hell?
do that, even if they do lose this game and they keep it close and they're competitive, if they at least do that, obviously they're not going to be happy. Obviously, they're not lost, but I think if they do that, at least if they try, and I mean, we'll see. I mean, we're going to find out. So,
Oh my God! It's still playing somewhere in the background though. I don't know. I can't find it. What's going on here? I just missed what happened in this game, trying to figure out what the hell's going on with this. That was weird.
in a different way,
Yeah,
though.
it's still there.
I don't think
What the hell? Uh,
I think Alex Singleton is getting to.
Jesus Christ. Whatever. DJ throws to nowhere. Oh, LSU fumble. Stream has been hijacked. I'm definitely going to play that Traction Jackson video again. All right, 3rd and 9. What is now? Now Ngata's limping. Like he twisted his ankle or something. Look at him. Oh, no. Watch this. Cursed. So Clemson's going to punt again. Yeah. He doesn't really have the ability to scramble that well, and he's wearing a knee brace. He's not fast. Of course, flag against Clemson, delay of game. $40-10. I'm not gonna lie. I bet South Carolina on the money line. If South Carolina wins, I'll win $235. I'll show you so you don't think I'm lying. Here, turn it sideways. Here's my confirmation ticket. Straight bet $25 to win $231.25. Yeah. You see that? I just had a feeling that Florida was going to lose. Do I have the SEC network? Yes, I do. Why, you want me to turn that on? Let's see here. Here it is. It's hard to say. Pumachan played decent when he was in there. I don't know if he's better than DJ though. There will most likely be some sort of quarterback controversy, at least as far as the fans are concerned, next year when Cade Klubnik comes in. No. She can buy her own clothes. Yeah, it doesn't look as if anybody's good enough to beat Georgia right now. Yeah, I agree with you. So, I mean, is South Carolina looking like they're that good, or Florida just looks like they've given up? Probably a combination of both. I'm going to guess that Florida probably just gave up. It's entirely possible. If you would have asked me 3 weeks ago, I would have said no. But the injuries continue to pile up for Clemson. I mean, it's just you can't beat them if you can't score, and the defense is so depleted at this point. Let's see if this guy's still.
Peace.
Discover matches all the cash back you earn on your credit card.
That's unbelievable. I can't find out where that audio is coming from. It's really wild. It's never happened to me before. Huh. All right, start of the fourth quarter. All right, so on second down, the ball is batted down. Third down coming up. Jackpot's jamming my signal. No. All right. Third down and 7 from the 13. And intercepted. Sheridan Jones, he's out of bounds, though. Anyway, incomplete then. 4th and 7 coming up. Tennessee just scored again to take a 10-point lead over Kentucky. 45-35. Good Lord. A Big 12 game. Benji, I would say nothing surprises me with Clemson this year. No, Cunningham's not back in. I don't think you're going to see Cunningham again tonight. Yeah. All right, the punt is up. And it takes a Louisville bounce all the way down to about the 43. Not a bad punt. Uh-oh. Cunningham is going back into the locker room. Yeah, sorry, there's more than one Benji in here now. It's confusing. Benji Hillard and Benji High, and they both have H for the last name, too. All right, first down, DJ. And Shipley in the backfield. They hand the ball to Shipley. Shipley finds a lane across the 50, across the 40, down to the 35. Good run by Shipley. First down. I wouldn't. I mean, J. Roddy, I don't know about that yet. DJ just missed a wide open Bo Collins in the flat. I mean, good God, man. He throws every ball 100 miles an hour. No touch. All right, get a hand the ball back off to Shipley. Shipley up the middle. Picks up about 9. It's going to be 3rd and inches coming up. Flag on the play. Great. Holding Clemson. Second and 20. Here we go with the long yardage situations again. DJ dumps it off to Ross. Ross complete. Across the 40. Yeah, picks up about 7 or 8. Third and 14 coming up. What happened to Clemson? Well, the offense has been so bad for the first 7 games of the season that the defense was on the field 3/4 of every game, and they just started dropping like flies. You can't expect the defense to be on the field 40 and 45 minutes a game and not have injuries. So now the defense is falling apart too. 3rd and 14. DJ throws it complete to Bo Collins inside the 20 for a first down. Yeah, kind of perfect storm. Yeah. All right, first down from the 18. Shipley gets the ball. And he goes nowhere. He loses a yard. Hell, he might have lost 2 yards. It doesn't really look as if anybody. I watched some of the Ohio State game. They did not look good. They did not look good. Especially defensively. All right, 2nd and 12. Shipley picks up a couple. 3rd and 10 coming up. Brandon Jones says that if we have another year like this, the program will fall and Dabo will... I don't think so. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9. Yeah, the offensive line's awful. Complete touchdown. What? Why you say he's... How is that incomplete? What? Am I missing something? Are they going to try to say he's out of bounds? Let me see here. It looks like he's inbounds. What do you guys think? That looks like he's inbounds. I see black between his. Well, I don't know. It's hard to. It's really close. What? It looks like a touchdown to me, but the call in the field was incomplete. I don't think there's enough evidence to overturn it. I don't think they're going to overturn it. Yeah, it looked like a touchdown to me, but I don't think they're going to overturn it. I mean, the field judge is sitting, he's right there looking at it. I mean, he looked like his foot was in. I didn't see any white covered up by his foot. They're not going to overturn it. Rolling on the field. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. So fourth down, they're going to kick. I guess they're going to kick a field goal. Get the 3, yeah. And the kick is up, and it's good. Oh, it's such a sloppy game, man. No, they didn't overturn it. Such a sloppy game. LSU still has a chance. Let me flip over to that. Who's got the ball? LSU's got the ball, fourth down. Yeah, LSU's down to fourth down. 4th and 9. And they've only got one timeout, too, if they turn it over. He's trying to draw him off sides. And, incomplete. So they're going to turn it over on downs. That's probably the game. All right, back to Clemson here. A lot of sloppy play today by a lot of teams, though. A lot of the playoff caliber teams. Yeah, that Alabama game's over. All right, 10 minutes and 17 seconds left. Touchback on the kickoff. 1st and 10 coming up. Mark Blanton, thank you for the super chat, sirs. This is even more disappointing than the 2010 Alabama team. Just horrible play the entire game. Yeah, I can relate. First and 10. Is that Cunningham back in? He is. Wow. And he's running too. This is huge. All right, 2nd and 8. Cunningham dumps it off to the running back in the flat, and he picks up about 6. 3rd and short coming up, 3rd and 2. I would not be surprised if Cunningham keeps the ball. Guys, how much percentage of their offense tonight has he accounted for? Like 90%? He's been a very Lamar Jackson-like. All right, 3rd down. Ooh, Cunningham gets hit. He almost fumbles it. Hit by Trenton Simpson and falls down for a loss. That's a huge play there for the defense. Stop saying what? All right, so the punt is up. And it looks like a shit punt. Fair caught at the 44. So decent field position for Clemson here. 8 minutes and 11 seconds left in the game. Yeah. Yes. Dan Mullen, he won't stick around. So they'll either fire him or he'll quit, or they'll do the deal where they say it's a mutual thing, sort of like what happened with Gary Patterson and TCU. I'd be shocked if Dan Mullen was the head coach of the Florida Gators come week 1 of next season. I think the administration's getting tired. I know the fans are getting tired of him. I think the administration's getting tired of him. And honestly, he looks like he doesn't even want to be there. So, no, I don't think he'll be there next year. LSU gets the ball back. Wow, with how much time left? Can't be much. 50 seconds, okay. I mean, Mullen has already he's alluded to the fact that he doesn't really like the way that college football is heading in the first place. He clearly doesn't like to recruit, which is 90% of having a winning team. I mean, fourth and 50. Oh, the punt. Yeah, so they'll get about 50 seconds left here. All right, I got to turn the Clemson game back on. See what Clemson can do here from the 43. DJ throws it to Bo Collins, complete. He's got some room to run, and he fights for 10 yards, and he gets the first down. There's a Louisville defender down, grabbing his hamstring area. Oh. So here it comes down to this. One more play for LSU. 4th and 9, 18 seconds left. Oh, they got a first down. Did he get out of bounds? He did. So they're still alive. There's 9 seconds. Sorry, I need to. It definitely looked like a touchdown to me, but, you know. Here we go. Last chance, you. Complete. Oh, shit. 5 seconds left. Like Nick Saban's about to have a coronary on the sideline. I'm fixing it on this damn LSU and Alabama game now. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Batted down. Flag, though. Who's the flag against? Probably a holding against LSU. It's against LSU. All right, so game over. All right. What just happened? Is this a pass interference? Pumachan's in the game. Pass interference against Louisville. Yeah, that was definitely interference. What does... I don't understand if they just took out... Did they bench DJ or what's going on here? Why was Pumachan in there? I missed that part of it. No, DJ's back in. Shipley picks up a couple. Bama fans rush the field. All right, so we got Maffa in there. DJ throws it away. Almost sacked again. He's got no time, man. You hate Saban? Most people hate Dabo. I don't dislike Saban. He's all right with me. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9. DJ complete to Ross. Ross fights and gets out of bounds after getting the first down. Good fight there for extra yardage after the catch. That was actually a good pass. Your guess is as good as mine. Yeah, it's a combination. It's not all DJ. He's taking most of the blame. I mean, to be fair, he hasn't played great either. Oh shit! Give him a taste of their own medicine with this. Uh-oh. Let's see if he was down. Doesn't look like he was down to me. Yeah, the line is already extremely young to begin with, and then the injuries started piling up on the line, so it's like it's a makeshift offensive line. I mean, they're starting like 2 or 3 true freshmen on that line right now. Nobody was out more than Dr. Pepper. Yes. What yard line is it on? It's on, that's a good question. I don't know. I'll let you know in a second. What's up, K-Dog? Yes, that's a great point. Renfro, Amari Rogers, a true slot guy. This thing, we've been using Ross at slot all year. Ross is not a slot receiver. They don't really have that guy that's a mismatch for linebackers. Bama upsets LSU. Yeah, they are. I mean, Shipley's not a true slot guy. He's a running back. Jerome shit talking Pruitt. You have Clemson beating Wake? I don't know, man. We'll see. I don't have Clemson beating anybody before the game starts at this point. I mean, See, the Clemson's not built to get in a shootout. And Wake Forest is the type of team that can put up points. That's what worries me. So Clemson tries to run, and they don't get the first down. 3rd and short coming up. 3rd and 2 coming up. What yard line is it on? It's on. Somebody asked about that earlier. It's on the 13-yard. Clemson's got the ball on Louisville's 13-yard line. So they're in field goal range, but they need 4 points. Field goal's not going to do anything for them here. You're in 4-down territory. 3rd and 2. You got 2 downs to get 2 yards here. DJ's going to keep it, and he's going to push his way for the first down. No, we cannot make the playoffs. We've already got 3 losses. There's never been a two-loss team make the playoffs. Clemson's not even ranked. But thank you, Dare, watching from Ireland. I like that. All right, here we go. 2nd and goal. Look at that. Wilkie, 8-month member of Champion. Look at this man here. He's amazing and fantastic. All right, 2nd and goal. From the 8. Did Clemson call a timeout? Yeah. How'd that game go against Nebraska today, Woodism? Ohio State makes it to the playoffs. They're going to get curb stomped. You know that, too. You know it. No, I guess not. Right? Yeah, I don't think so. I think you're right. Well, how many conference games does Wake Forest have? Clemson needs NC State to lose another conference game. Clemson needs to win out, and they need to beat Wake Forest and have Wake Forest lose another conference game. So I don't even know if there's that many conference games left to make that happen. Tiger Nation was in here earlier. Sir, where have you been? All right, 2nd and goal. DJ keeps it, touchdown. And he's kind of limping. He's been playing hurt. Yeah, I'm surprised he went in untouched like that. LSU fan. No, man, that was a tough, well, was it a tough loss? I guess it was. They deserve to be talked down about, really, honestly. But that was a good answer there. As terrible as they are, at least I can say one thing. They haven't given up. You know, they're not pulling like Florida and just, you know, a team that looks like they've completely given up. You know? This game's not over that, 4 minutes and 12 seconds left. Clemson's up by 3. My pregame prediction was 24-21 Clemson. At this point, we're at 27-24 Clemson. So I'm pretty damn close so far. Pretty close. What's up, Puffer Billy? All right, so they're going to return it and bring it out to the 25. Cunningham. Is he going in? Looks like he's going in. So both quarterbacks, I mean, Cunningham's, he's banged up. And DJ's banged up. So both the starting quarterbacks are playing hurt right now. Cunningham's going to hand it off to the running back, and he's going to pick up about 3. Skowski is a super senior. This is his 5th year. 2nd and 7. Cunningham keeps it. Get him. And they got him. He only picked up about a yard, I think. Yeah, he picked up a yard. 3rd and 6. From the 29. Cunningham's got it all day over the middle. Oh, incomplete. That was just, he was wide open. That would have been a first down and a lot more. That might have been 6 if he'd have caught it. If he'd have caught him in stride, that was just a bad pass. He just threw it just a little bit too far in front of him. What do you do if you're Louisville here? You've got all 3 of your timeouts. I guess what are they going? They're going to go for it. They're going for it from their own 28 or 29. Do not jump off sides. Okay, good. Cunningham back to pass. Malik's going to run. And they're going to catch him for a loss. Turnover on downs. That should do it. I mean, Clemson's already in field goal range at this point. Of course. That doesn't mean anything. That would only put him up by 6. I would like to see Clemson just get a touchdown here and just end it. Aaron, everybody know. I mean, that's like saying water is wet. Everybody knows that Georgia's got the best team this year. I'm going to run it on first down and get nowhere. Tennessee 45-22 with seconds to go. Huh. Another ranked loss today if Kentucky loses. Who called? Oh, Louisville called a timeout. Damn, them stands are half empty already, man. The fans gave up. The game's not over yet. I think Alabama's still number 2. I got to sit down and I got to think about that. Maybe not. 2nd and 9. Not much. Moffa picked up maybe a yard or 2. A yard, 3rd and 8. Clemson going to the Pac-12. What? No. So Wake Forest and NC State play each other. So Clemson is still alive technically. Yeah, they're not out of it. They need Wake Forest. They need NC State to beat Wake Forest, and then NC State needs to lose another game somewhere, and Clemson needs to win out. That would do it. But hold on, I'll answer that question in a second. 3rd and 8. What are they doing? On 3rd and 5 or more, every time we do the quarterback draw, it never works. But we continue to do it over and over again. I realize that's Pumachan, but still. Like they're so predictable, they do it every time. So more than enough time left. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left. Let's see. Let's see if we get the field goal first. I agree with Eric. I don't think Alabama will drop. As far as Oklahoma is concerned, I don't. I think they should have been ranked higher than 8. They'll move up. I think they'll move up. They'll move up in the top 5 probably. Or 6. All right, so the field goal is good. Well, I understand why they kicked a field goal there, because now Louisville's forced to get a touchdown. They can't stay alive by just getting in field goal range. So I understand why they did that. I don't necessarily like the play calling that led to the field goal to begin with, but probably Oregon. Yeah, probably Oregon. Probably Oregon, and I think they'll keep Oregon ahead of Ohio State still, especially since Ohio State struggled against Nebraska today. That's probably your top 4 right there. It's probably going to stay Georgia, Alabama, Oregon, and then Ohio State. No, Cunningham's still in there. This is it. From the 25. You're going to throw it deep on first down. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me. Complete. I mean, they could have he could have easily batted that down. Tried to, I guess. Here we go. This is every game. Second and 10 from the 31. Cunningham back to pass. Incomplete. That ball was almost batted down twice. Once at the line of scrimmage and once near the passer. Or the receiver, I mean. What yard line is it now? They're on the 30. They're on Clemson's 31. It's 3rd and 10 now. Cunningham's back to pass. He's got all day. He's going to take off. Get him. And he's going to get the first down, I think. He's still kind of limping. He got the first down and he got out of bounds. They're saying he's short. They're saying he stepped out of bounds a yard short. So it's 4th down. Now this is the game right here. They're going to run it with Cunningham. You already know that. No, he threw it. Incomplete. Game over, Jack. They're going to say... They're saying he caught it? I got to see this again. I can't tell. They're saying incomplete on the field. I can't tell if he had. Get that shit off the bottom of the screen, that black block, where we can see his feet. There you go. I can't tell if he's got possession or not. What do you guys think? You think he caught it? I don't know. I can't tell. His foot looks like it definitely came in bounds, but did he have possession of the ball when his foot was in bounds? I can't tell. Think he caught it? Maybe. Will they be able to overturn the call, though? If that was a catch, that was a hell of a catch because he caught it. He did all that with one hand. That's why I initially thought that it wasn't caught because I thought he was still bobbling it. Yeah, so they did. They overturned it. That's why I said all those Louisville fans that were shuffling out of the stadium before the drive started. So 1st and goal now from the 2. 1 minute and 18 seconds left. Clemson still has 2 timeouts, but Louisville doesn't have any. They're going to hand it off. He's going to get around the edge. They're going to trip him up. He might have lost a half a yard. Anyway, good defense there by Clemson. 2nd and goal coming up. Unbelievable. All right, so from the 2, 2nd down. Cunningham's going to keep it, and they're going to get him. Good defense. He lost a couple of yards. Cunningham tried to keep it, and they sniffed it out. 3rd and goal from the 5 coming up. Almost all of them, J. Roddy. I know for sure Georgia Tech. Didn't Boston College? Shit, I can't even remember. Hell, they lost to Pitt and they lost to NC State, so. Anyway. There's 39 seconds left, Red Devil. 39 seconds left, 3rd and goal from the 5. And Clemson is up by 6. Syracuse, that's another one. Thank you. Yep. Almost all of them. Hell, even the one last week did. It just that crazy play at the end where Clemson scored a touchdown is the only reason that score looked the way it did. All right, here we go. From the 5. Cunningham keeps it. He's going to roll out to his left, and they got him. They got him down at the back to the original line of scrimmage at the 2. So here we go. 4th and goal coming up from the 2. This is it. There's no timeouts left, and the clock is running 24 seconds and counting. They're lining up quick. Do not jump off sides. Here we go. Cunningham rolls out to his right. He's going to run for it, and he slipped. Game over. Clemson wins. Holy Christ. I can't believe Louisville couldn't score from the 2-yard line. Wow. I mean, geez-a-ree. I mean, Clemson scored 30 points, but it doesn't feel like it to me. It feels like they're so hard to watch. They are so hard to watch. Wow. Well, I'm glad you think so, J. Roddy. I'm not so sure. There's no reason to turn it on now, George. It's over. Clemson won. Final score 30-24. Oh, man, that was really ugly. And honestly, Malik Cunningham was unstoppable. He was running all over Clemson's defense the entire game. Then he got hurt, and he was out for how long was he out for, guys? Like out for like a quarter, half a quarter, whatever it was. He came back, but he never really looked the same as he did before he got hurt. So I honestly believe that had Malik Cunningham stayed healthy and never got hurt, that Louisville would have won this game. So, thank you, Doug, I guess. Don't feel bad for me. I'm okay. Just, it's just one of those years. But anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out with me tonight. Yes, Brady, exactly. I said that at the beginning of the game. I was worried about Louisville because of Malik Cunningham, because it's the style of quarterback he is. Yeah. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I'm exhausted. And I appreciate everybody hanging out. And I will see you guys again on Monday for the Lunch Money Show. Have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great Sunday. Love you too, Huffer Billy. I'll see you guys later. Your boy, Pigskin Pete, checking out.